Did something happen with her eyes? Am I crazy? Yeah, her eye is bleeding. I don't think it matters who I go to first, right? We haven't done Natsuki first yet.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
Well, that's good. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone.
Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, spending some time with her or whatever. But you know Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it.
Here we go. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing in my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she likes other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that it was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as the two girls of this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're not done sharing, so you can leave now. Oh, we are done sharing.
We are done sharing. He's now settled into his usual corner. Let's go with Yuri. Hi, Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Well, here we go. We have another poem. Why are we not getting any music? We're not getting any music this time. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of a god, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. There's a lot of blood and rope and clock talk in here. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 years and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I don't believe we had this poem during the first act. I think this is totally different, and I think she's spiraling out of control or something. I'm a little bit scared. Yuri, are you okay? Also, the lack of music concerns me. Just remember, we have a trigger warning at all times. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. The write of who's Doki Doki Club? I don't know who that is. I'm not someone who reads a lot of stuff, but welcome in. Hello.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's probably where this game is going. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. That was a little strange. Let's go with Monica now. Monica in her creepy low voice.
Kat, I think I saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
During Act 1, we had a choice of who to hang out with for the weekend. And I hung out with Yuri. She went to my house. She revealed she has a knife collection. She loves knives. It's all connecting the dots now. A bit odd. Yeah. Yuri loves knives. Been a while since I played this.
But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife with her knife collection. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. I might even be a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess That's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Did we read this the first time around? There's just a lot of ways to play it. I might end up doing another playthrough of this at some point. I don't know if I'll stream it, but maybe I'll play it on my own. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Why are there some, We seem to be losing some vowels in here. Flashing, expanding, piercing. We seem to be, yeah, we're losing some vowels in here. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, greeting waveforms. So we had that weird cue from before. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Oh god, I think I know where this is going. I kind of suspected. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. No, I don't want to. Monica, you leave her alone. I don't want to. Monica, don't make me. Yeah, we definitely didn't have this before. This was definitely something different. Oh god. It's glitching again. If everything's fine. I'm a professional streamer. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Okay, nothing's broken. Everything's totally fine. We're okay. The game didn't glitch or anything just now. That was weird.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Oh god. What?
Oh god. Okay, help you?
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I have to make a difficult decision. I have to save my game before a difficult decision. Let's read the special poem. Yes, that sounds good. Oh god. That's not a poem. That's just Monica getting all glitchy again.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Cat joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Cat?
Ah,
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Cat to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Cat joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Cat isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who is so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once.
Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Kat want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation...
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club... It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're going against new members or anything.
Kat, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now, Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Kat. It's not the same. I won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh god! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Everything's fine. Yuri, are you okay? I mean, I like how nice and quiet this club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh god. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh god. Blood in the eye? Oh, it's taking a turn. Here we go. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Cat? What do you want to do to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Did something happen with her eyes? Did her eyes just... Am I crazy? Yeah, her eye is bleeding. Her eye's bleeding. I saw that. Her eye is bleeding. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Yuri, stop bleeding from your eyes, please. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I think you're still a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend.
Monica?
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Kat?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Kat before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves at Yuri. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Whew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Kat, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Nutsaki is and everything. Did I say Nutsaki? And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet, no.
Also, hi Naps, hello!
Hello there.
The game's a little bit screwed up, isn't it? Biscuit Bun, hello! Biscuit Bun, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Biscuit Bun, hello. Hold on, let me change my seating position for just a little bit. Welcome in, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the recording right here just to have a little bit smaller video. I'm posting this on YouTube. If you haven't already and you want to follow me on the places, feel free to do so.